back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. Pillars of Eternity. The White March continues. And...
let's keep quiet.
Sneaky stab mode. Probably not sneaky. Hey, Kana, he joins us too. Hello, Kana. Just off the side of the path into Caed Nua stands an imposing figure, a tall, thick-set Aumaua, clad in worn armor and peering up at the outer walls of the keep. In his hand is a small piece of charcoal, and it works feverishly at taking notes upon a small scrap of paper. More than once, he has to reach up to prevent his colorful cap from falling off his head as he gazes upward. What are you doing over there? The man looks over at you, blinking in surprise. His face splits in a wide and very toothy grin. And he waves the parchment in greeting.
Killing time, if I'm honest. I've already walked the perimeter twice.
There are names scratched upon some of the bricks, just there. Workers and masons, I expect, carving a little immortality for themselves. He looks up at the wall again, expression fond. It's a fine keep, Caed Nua. 2 centuries to its name, and abandoned for nearly as long.
But the truly interesting part is in there, and I haven't had much luck in reaching the keep itself. I hoped to find the master of this place, a man by the name of Mayorwald, but it seems that he either holds his privacy most dear, or else has been devoured by his house guests.
He points the piece of charcoal at the gates. I came here looking for Mayorwald as well. What do you want from him? Okay.
Oh, truly? Then perhaps we can help one another.
Perhaps indeed, friend. You have a gun.
With all manner of beasts. I've never seen the like. I didn't want to risk it alone, but you seem capable.
I am.
Together, I'm sure we could manage it. And then we can both ask our questions of Mayorwald.
Sure.
I seek a great treasure, you see. Not gold or silver, but the Tanvi Oratoa. You might call it the Book of Virtues. It's a sacred text of the Rauatai, but we possess only a fragment of it.
Sorry guys and gals if you hear me saying stuff like Rauatai and Tanvi Oratoa, because I am trying, it's not going to work, I'll forget immediately after this. But I'm trying to ingrain those things into my head once I hear it the first time. And again, Rauatai and Tanvi Oratoa. I'm okay right now, we'll see in 5 minutes, I'll forget.
A year I've journeyed in search of the rest. And I uncovered evidence that leads me to believe the original lies just there, beneath the keep.
Well, let's go meet Mayorwald then. Then we must find it. Why would this Tanvi Oratoa be here in the Deerwood? There you go, that's a good question. Precisely! That is the very question, he laughs. It is a long and twisting tale, my friend, as all good chance should be. I can tell you more if you wish it, in time. I'm not here to dig up old relics, you're on your own. I can't help you just now, I'm afraid. And we must find it!
Excellent. Lead on, my friend, and I will be at your heels. Ah, wait. Speaking of that, I ought to warn you first. Wondrous teeth, I nearly forgot. I have, at times, been followed. It began in Adir, and in Exometal they attacked our
Exometal, there we go, finally.
They do not wish for me to find what I am looking for.
Alright, let's see if I can remember Exometal moving forward. Exometal. Alright.
I say believe, but I have been told as much by one of my would-be assassins. I paid them little mind. Humorless sorts in long robes. But it's why I bought the sword, you see. And it's only fair that you should know.
Okay, what are a few assassins between friends? You seem very calm about this.
Well, it's not as if I'm going to turn around and go home at their urging. If their previous efforts are anything to go by, we have very little to worry about.
Fair enough. Well, Kana has joined the party, and we are feeling pretty darn good with ourselves.
I'm here.
I'm actually curious, where does he sit in the party dynamic here? I feel like we should have something a bit more like this. Maybe down one more step. Something like that. I think that's okay. Yeah. And we are on 1. Alright, that's cool. Okay, so apparently we're going to have to fight our way into Caed Nua. Now we have a fourth person. Fourth? Fifth. We have a fifth person.
I shall.
Or our fourth person has joined us, we'll say.
Keeping an eye out.
Oh, I love the music. It's so good. Very spooky. The deer cap. What's that? A skein bone. Doesn't Cade Nua become our stronghold? Or is it the keep that we take over from Lord Raedric? Like I said, guys, I did play this for quite a while. I mean, not a tremendous amount. I didn't get anywhere near the end of it. But I did play a good portion of at least the first third of the game. Maybe about a third of the game. Maybe a quarter of the game. I don't know. But either way, I really enjoyed it, and I'm super glad to be back. I think this is actually Cade Nua becomes our main home. I have no idea what we need to do now, though. Let's see. The map doesn't really show us anything, which is okay. Are we gonna have to leave Cade Nua and return from like a different angle? Oh, that's right.
More through the gates.
We gotta go through the gates.
With more success this time, I hope.
Gotta make sure that wherever we go, whatever we end up fighting, we don't run into more things if we have to back up. A shadow, that's it? Really? All this worry over a shadow? Ah, there's more than a shadow. Okay. Alright, Kana. Oh, that's right. We need to start. We can do your chants and stuff too. Well, that's fine. Do what you gotta do. That's per rest, so we don't want to waste that. And at some point, I should probably start my talking with folks as well. Because I'm sure they'll have something to say.
Following your brave down.
Oh, the first guys are down. Hang in there, buddy. Oh, he got paralyzed. That's not good. I should probably go into super crazy mode. Back away. Step away from the...
Following your...
Do we cast, buddy?
Sacre Thu!
Sacre Thu. It's like Sacre Bleu, but different. Well, that wasn't too bad. A little inconvenient with him getting paralyzed, mind you, but...
Flame and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
I could see how that would be a problem. Doing that alone. Oh, I'm excited, guys and gals. I love this game. I really do. I was so sad when I stopped having time to play it. This trapdoor has been battered by the elements. Tugging on the rusted handles only produces a heavy rattling. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. What are those? If I recall correctly, I don't do well with elemental things. Well, it looks like stuff's about to go down. Let's see how this plays out. Okay, they're going to close with him. I have him close with them, actually. Kana can unleash a bit. I think I'm going to have Durance come over here. And I'm going to cast my Blizzard spell.
Hey.
Because I think that would just be funny. Is he immune to... What is he immune to? Oh, whatever it is. He wasn't immune to enough of it.
Yes?
Alright, we get some Primal Flame. Now, how would you store that?
Nice and quiet.
Thinking logically, that doesn't sound like something you would just put in your backpack.
Curses!
Well... It did not really survive.
I'm here.
I'm feeling relatively powerful.
Hello. Hello?
So what do you guys think? Were we doing okay so far in the Let's Play? Like, I honestly don't know. Like, I feel like we're doing decent. I'm sure, you know, obviously I made some mistakes in combat or whatnot. But I feel like we've covered a lot of stuff. We've gathered... I don't know if we've gathered all. I'm assuming we probably did a pretty good portion of it at least. But we've gathered most, if not all, the quests that we can do. Okay, we can't get through there. I thought there was a way through the southern wall. Maybe that's not until later. Alright, so we're going to come back up this way. But I feel like I haven't missed a lot of quests. I feel like I've done okay in combat, and I've been improving slowly. I've made some okay choices. Whoa. Leave our village! We've done nothing to you.
Leave our village! We've done nothing to you!
I should probably talk to you.
You can't do this!
The villager. Spectral smoke churns all around you. At first you can see nothing except the haze, but gradually you make out the wizened, hunched shape of an old elven man. His face and bone-thin arms are smeared with paint. He said, "You can't do this." He shakes his head, spitting the words at you. Listen.
This is our village, our home. The Nine Claws have lived here almost 50 generations. We were here long before your kind brought war to our lands. You can't just burn it all.
You can't tell whether he's squinting through the smoke or scowling at you. He shudders with a cough.
Have mercy, soldier! Our warriors have all gone. You can't burn us all because of them.
After a pause, he draws back and gapes at you in horror, seemingly in response to something you didn't actually say. But illusory tongues of flame flicker at the corners of your vision. He coughs. He reaches out to you and opens his mouth to say something, but all that emerges is a series of violent coughs. He falls to his knees, choking on the thickening smoke. Flames overtake the vision as you back away. Well, that seems bad.
Let's see what lies this way.
Probably not something we would want to, like, hang out and do. Alright. I feel like we're in a... Did we just instantly kill it? I guess so. Let's say, I feel like we're in an interesting or odd spot. Because we could have probably gotten hit by, like, the AoE. They do seem to do a decent amount of AoE. Like they do like a lightning blast. I thought it was an AoE. Maybe it's just like an overflow effect.
I'll see what I can find.
I will see what I can find. Ah, there's a little bit more meat for our battles. Alright, perhaps Kana should not be the lead guy there.
Hey.
Oh boy, this could go poorly. Okay, well, start your chanting, friend. I am going to once again rain coldness down upon stuff.
Yes?
I shall.
I think that you should probably cast this spell right here. He is paralyzed. That is not great. Durance, get up there.
I'm here.
Alright, Durance is close enough to do some things. I should get my little angry boar-like self over here. Let's try this again. Stop misclick. I'm just going to click down here if I can remember to do that. Okay, you hit once. Can you hit again? Just cast right on top of our paralyzed patriot. And yeah, no, everything's going okay. Is he's still paralyzed. How long is he paralyzed for? He's dazed for 2 seconds.
I'm here.
Alright, I think we're going to go do a book smack on this guy. Kana, you're still getting there with your chanting. Got him. Knocked him away with the book and then shot him with a gun. That was pretty good.
I'm here.
I rather enjoyed that.
I'm here.
Okay.
And
Well,
what does the flame reveal?
lots of things, actually. So we're going to continue to sneak around, make sure we find and search every nook, corner, cranny, crevice, closet, I don't know, stuff in Caed Nua, and see what we can and cannot find. All throughout the courtyard and the outside of it, I think it's going to be okay. What's this? The hedges grow in shaggy heaps, shot through with weeds and tall grasses. Only weeds grow in this dusty patch. Dun 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 dun. I like the music. I really do. Okay, so what you're going to do is this, and then what all of you are going to do is this. Oh, I'm starting to rethink my strategy here. I guess Kana could probably just stand there. Endurance, you gotta get like up over here, buddy.
I'm here.
Okay, so you made it there. Endurance, go there. Jeez, it's so hard for me to click things properly. All right, Mr. Magian type guy. Kana, yeah, just shoot the shadow, I guess. Well, I am angry. I'm gonna go after the Will-O-Wisp. Oh dear, they managed to mind control that guy. That's not good. Well, this could go poorly. All right, let's go ahead and do this. How long are you mind controlled for? Confused for 1.3 seconds? I think we'll be okay.
That's it!
I do say I think that's going to be okay. I actually don't know. That did not work at all how I had planned. You should probably help me. Kana, can you do that? While you do this? Oh, that was close. That was close. I didn't go down though. Oh, for a minute there I was actually like terrified something bad was happening. I mean, bad stuff still happened, like, you know, we had a tank with the wrong people and everything, but those are just our giant balls of fire over there doing roly-poly stuff. It's fine.
And what does the flame reveal?
That this place has some really nasty little shadowy ghost-like things that hurt and make me very sad. Yet, at the same time, they do provide an interesting way of gaining some experience. Is there any way to reveal everything? Alright, so taking a look, I feel like we've done about all we can do here. Eastern Barbican. You can go get some barbecue at the Barbican. Alright, I'm pretty sure this one's going to be locked. Let's go take a look. One can only hope it's not. Oh, it's not. Look at that. We're going to go into the little chapel or whatever's on the side of this place.
Hello.
It does not look good.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Yeah, I've definitely seen less rundown stuff in my day. The sour odors of rancid grain and spoiled fruit permeate the air. Dust and rusted utensils cover the countertop. That's interesting. Whoa, it actually gives you more of a accuracy versus deflection. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know it did that. That's pretty neat. Let's see, rats skitter among the broken stairs that we cannot climb ourselves. This place has definitely seen better days. Imagine finding a place like this and being like, oh, we're just going to clean it up. Gosh, how long would that take? It would have to be quite a while. That looks like a chest down there. The shelves creak under the books. Many of the covers are mottled with mildew. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to get much out of this place. Cobwebs bind the remains of a broken alembic, a cracked mortar, and various scattered bottles and vials to the table. Cool. Not really. Imagine the size of the bugs in this place. Oh my goodness. It'd be like we're playing Star Ocean all over again. Alright, so that place not quite ready for us just yet. However, we're about to go on to the next area, which is probably going to be where we deal with just about everything. So I may make this a little bit of a shorter episode, and once we step into the entry point of this, assuming we can, yeah, we'll probably break it off there. I'm going to come over here just to get a little bit more, hopefully, uncovered. No? Okay. Well, never mind then. Let's go. Any weapon, shield, or suit of armor can be enchanted by clicking the enchant button from its description page.
I shall be discreet.
The Old Watcher.
You think he'd be mad if we sat in his chair? He doesn't have to know.
Do you think he'd be mad if we sat in his chair? The Whispers of Yenwood. It's a unique sword, one-handed. Okay, yeah, I'm going to totally ninja that. That sounds amazing. Put that on you, I think. What are you using right now, buddy? You're using a saber? Let's see. Let's compare. Alright, it does less damage, 13 to 19, slash and pierce, accuracy versus deflection, versus 15 to 22. Speed is average, the interrupt is average. 20% of the grazes are turned to hits. Since this one has a plus 20% to damage. Accuracy against spirits and 25% damage against spirits, plus 2 constitution, but minus 3 will. Well, I don't know that we're going to necessarily use that one yet, but there you go. We have it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this particular episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time with more Pillars of Eternity, The White March. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.